Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my October 2023 beauty and skincare favorites. Got a few things to share with you guys, so I'm going to jump in straight away. So let's start off with makeup like I always like to do, and I'm going to start off with foundations. So the first foundation is the Too Faced Born This Way Matte 24 Hour Undetectable Super Longwear Foundation. My shade is in Golden Beige. Mine's right down here, you guys. It's nearly finished. Oh my god, it's not often I finish foundations, but I really love this. As it is with the name, it is a 24-hour long wearing foundation. It gives a medium to full buildable coverage, keeps my face matte all day, doesn't budge, doesn't move, doesn't crease, covers all my imperfections beautifully, doesn't make me look cakey, and I absolutely love this, and obviously I will be repurchasing it. Another foundation is this new one from MAC. This is the Studio Radiance Serum Powered Foundation. Now that I finally got the shade that matches me, I have been using it non-stop. My shade is in NC20. It's a lovely medium coverage foundation, has a slightly dewy finish, not to the point where you ever look greasy or shiny. It doesn't crack or move or go slippery throughout the day. It gives a really nice healthy glow to the skin, but without you looking like a disco ball. So I really love this. And the foundation which I'm actually wearing right now is the Lancôme Teint Idôle Ultra Wear Foundation. My shade is in 335W. Absolutely love this. It's another 24-hour wearing foundation, medium to full coverage, gives a really lovely natural finish. It's up to you how much you want to build it up. I love the fact that, again, it doesn't crease, crack or move throughout the day. It gives a really nice natural matte sort of finish to the face, so you don't look kind of fake. It looks like it's your natural skin, but a little bit better, obviously. So I love this too. The Huda Beauty Easy Bake and Snatch Pressed Powder. My shade is in Banana Bread. I've been using this pretty much every day to set my foundation. Now, it doesn't last up until the end of the day. However, I don't really find that it really interferes with my makeup much, because I go in with quite a light dusting, just enough to set my foundation. I don't want to look overly matte, and I don't want to look like I've got powder on top of something. And even though my shade is in Banana Bread, this one does run a little bit deeper than the loose setting powder, and it's also got a slight luminosity to it, but not so much that it actually doesn't make my foundation look matte anymore. For example, I'm using it right now, and obviously you can see that my foundation looks matte. So I really love this too. And of course, I couldn't talk about the loose setting powder without giving it a mention. So this is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, and again, my shade is in Banana Bread. This is actually nearly finished, and I've already got a backup of this because I love this, you guys. I have repurchased this I don't know how many times. I've actually lost count. This is my ride or die loose setting powder for setting my under eye concealer. I also use it to set my eyeshadow primer to stop it being sticky, and it's very finely milled, so it really fills in any gaps under the eyes, smoothing out your concealer, making sure that my concealer does not crease at all, and it doesn't. And I absolutely love this, and will continue to love this for however long. For concealers, the KVD Beauty Good Apple Concealer. My shade is in medium 129. It's a full coverage serum type textured concealer, and I'm using this again under my eyes today. I just love the fact that because it's full coverage, yeah, it's a serum, so it's more liquidy than your normal full coverage ones. I only really need to apply a little bit under the eyes, and it covers everything beautifully. It does need to be set because it is a concealer at the end of the day, and it's a liquid product. It doesn't crease, it doesn't crape, it doesn't make me look aged. It looks lovely and smooth, and this is my favorite concealer probably for 2023. I haven't come across one which I believe is as good as this. It's also nearly finished. Again, that should tell you how much I love it. So another favorite again. I know it's been a while, but I'm still loving it and still using it. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer, and my shade is in Saddle, and I use it to contour my face, my nose, and sharpen everything up. It doesn't go patchy, it doesn't move throughout the day, it doesn't fade. Absolutely love this. For blushes, I've got the NYX Cosmetics Sweet Cheeks Glow Creamy Powder Blush, and this shade is in Summer Breeze. It's basically a bright orange. For those of you that have got very deep skin tones and you find sometimes certain shades don't show up on your skin, this one is one of those pop kind of colors. It has got slight iridescence to it, so if you've got textured skin and you're concerned, bear in mind I have got textured skin. I don't really find that it emphasizes it. I love the color of this. It's just gorgeous, especially for this time of year. Shouldn't be a surprise to see this. This is the Too Faced Cloud Crush Blurring Blush in the shade Candy Clouds, a beautiful blue based pink, absolutely gorgeous. It literally lasts up until I remove it at night, gives a beautiful hint of pink to the skin, and I can understand why this was a viral makeup product for 2023 because I've literally not been able to put it down at all. Going on to eyeshadows, I have got the Huda Beauty Empowered eyeshadow palette, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So even though she's released a new one, this is the previous one. So it's a beautiful, beautiful palette which is full of warm tones. You've got really gorgeous shimmery foil shades, highly pigmented, and it basically covers all bases for a variety of looks, and obviously the quality is excellent. The Beauty again, or her GloWish range. So this is the Micro Mini Natural Eyeshadow Palette, and this is in the shade Clay. It's a beautiful warm toned orangey peachy kind of eyeshadow palette, great for those really quick kind of looks. The pigmentation is lovely, it's very natural, it's not over the top, but obviously it's up to you if you want to build it up and put loads on. Yes, it will look more impactful, however these are great for those days where you want something a little bit more subtle. Highlighters, again, the Too Faced Moon Crush Out of This World highlighter in the shade Shooting Star. Love it. Use it almost every single day. I am going to show you another one, but this one is another one like the blusher for me in that I just can't put it down. The quality is so good. It's so buttery soft. It doesn't contain any glitter at all. It gives that high kind of metallic sheen to the skin, and it's basically another favorite of mine for the year. And for the exact same reasons, the Rare Beauty highlighter in the shade Exhilarate, that's actually what I'm wearing right now. Again, very similar in terms of texture, however I find this one to be a little bit more powdery, as in it kicks up a lot of powder when I apply it. However, again, similar sort of shade. You've got this kind of ivory gold, so this one is great for light to medium skin tones or medium skin tones, but this one as well as the Too Faced one also comes in other shades as well. Definitely check it out because the quality is excellent. Couple of lipsticks for you guys. First one is the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink in the shade Unrivaled. Well, here it is. You guys know I love this so much. This is actually my second tube. It's not often that I do finish lipsticks because I own so many, but this one I just find it so versatile for so many different looks. I'm going out for the evening for a Halloween thing, clearly, obviously, yeah, Halloween, happy Halloween, and it's just going to last me throughout the night. It's got that really nice intense pop, but without it being overbearing or overpowering. It's like the perfect magenta shade for brown skin tone. And then another one of the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Inks. This is in the shade called Eccentric. I bought this when I was in Texas, and I'm not sure if you can get it in the UK, but you can buy it in the US. Again, it's like a similar shade to this one, but I'd say it's like a lighter version. It's like a gorgeous deep pink. Again, quality is excellent, long wearing, long lasting, doesn't really come off. Love it. Then we've got the Urban Decay Vice Lip Balms, which has got very similar texture to the Maybelline ones, except I think that these ones are a little bit more creamy and a little bit more kind of opaque. This is in the shade Unbreakable. It's basically a beautiful deep-ish red. It just stayed put all night, looked amazing against my black outfit, and I had very dark eyes and bright red lips. This is like, I would say, like a blood red color. Absolutely love it. Then from the same range, we've got this shade in Ex Lover. I showed it in a recent lipstick video of mine for autumn lipsticks. This is like a deepened orange shade, so again, great for brown skin tones, great for all skin tones to be honest. Again, the quality is excellent and the color is beautiful. And then I got this lipstick recently. I showed it in a haul video. This is from Too Faced. This is one of their Cocoa and Bold lipsticks. This is in the shade Hot Chocolate. So it's basically a pale chocolate shade, if that makes sense. So it's great for those kind of nude lipsticks. For those of you that have got brown skin tones and you're concerned with nude lipsticks not working for you, definitely try this. Sometimes I use it on its own and it's fine, or I pair it with a brown lip liner just to give it that little bit of extra something. Amazing quality, full coverage. You do have to top it up like a normal lipstick, however I still find that it lasts longer on the lips than normal lipsticks, and it also smells like chocolate, if that matters to you. Alright, let's now move on to skincare, starting off obviously with cleansers. I've actually got two foaming cleansers for you guys. I love foaming cleansers just because I'm a bit lazy sometimes, and for those of you that don't know what foaming cleansers are, they come with this pump. You press it onto your hands or onto your face, because again I'm lazy and a bit dirty like that, and it comes out as a foam ready for you to wash your face with, rinse it off, and it's done. It's just a lot more convenient. However, I do find that that means that these finish a lot quicker, but still I do love these ones, and this is the second time I bought this one. This is from iUnique, the Centella Bubble Cleansing Foam. Contains 69% Centella Asiatica leaf water, which is great basically for soothing, calming the skin, as well as cleansing the skin. And then this other one that I've got is from Neogen. This is the Real Fresh Foam Green Tea Soothing Bio Cleanser. So as it says on here, it gently yet effectively cleanses the skin and lifts away impurities without upsetting the skin while leaving skin smooth and moisturized. That's the good thing about both of these, is that my skin does not feel stripped afterwards. It feels like moisturized, but as in not like greasy, but it just have a nice feel to your skin, ready for you to do the next steps. And the next steps would obviously be toner. So the first one is this one here. This is from Good Molecules, the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. It contains quite a lot of niacinamide, as well as arbutin, which is a form of vitamin C, licorice root extract to brighten and improve the appearance of large pores. This is an amazing product. This is very, very strong, and you have to remember that if your skin is not accustomed necessarily to high amounts of niacinamide, to go in with maybe a lesser amount and then work your way up to using this one. This one clears out your pores, it smooths the skin, brightens the skin. Excellent product. I absolutely love this. This is the third or fourth time I've purchased this. Well worth the money. Keeping with toners, I've got some toner pads for you guys. Again, it's more for convenience. Now, for those of you that don't know what toner pads are, it's basically a largish sized pad which has been drenched in toner. So all you have to do is remove it and just rub it all over your face or whatever, and you're good to go. So this one, first off, is from Neogen. These Neogen toner pads are really, really strong. Not just this one, but I've got the wine one as well as I think a lemon one. But I've been obviously using this. This is the Green Tea Moist PHA Gauze Peeling. So what it says about this is a patented triple structured pure cotton pad on one side. The soft gauze cotton removes dead skin cells and impurities from the skin, while the other embossed side is soaked with essence that moisturizes and soothes stressed skin. Now, one thing I did notice with this is that this actually made my skin peel around the eyes a little bit, because that's where the skin is a lot more delicate. So even though it's a PHA, it's still quite strong. However, I absolutely love these. And as they say, one side of the pad is actually quite gritty. You stick your fingers inside one side of it so you can easily just rub it off. And it's great at removing any little gunky bits on your face, dry skin, scabby bits. And then you flip it over and then you go over your face with the smoother side. I do love this, but I've had to give it a break for the moment purely because my skin around my eyes has only just recovered. I don't actually use it on my eyes, you shouldn't, but it's because it's near my eye area and it's liquid and you can't help it moving around. So what it's done is, as it says, it's a gauze peeling. So your skin does actually start to peel, rejuvenates itself, beautiful skin underneath. Well worth the money. And then as a result of using those other harsher, more stronger toners, I've got this one which is great for everyday use and doesn't contain those levels of acids. This is from the brand called Abib. This is the Heart Leaf Spot Pad Calming Touch. It contains Houtunia cordata extract, which is again for soothing and calming the skin. There's the pads in here are quite, I can't tip it out because there's so much essence in here it will pour out. These I tend to use in the morning just for a quick refresh after washing my face, or I use it at night when I don't want to use the other ones. Really soothes the skin, calms the skin. Great to use for every day for all skin types, especially if you've got acne prone skin. All right, let's now move on to some ampoule type products. This brand, you guys, Eliza Becker, I love it because, like, look, this one is called the Eliza Becker CF Nest 97% Beige Serum, and there's a picture of a little pig on the front. They've got these like cute gimmicky kind of packaging, that's why I kind of kept the box, but this is what it looks like inside. You can see I've been using it quite a lot. I actually tend to use this in the morning as part of my skincare routine. Now, for those of you that don't know what CF Nest is, it's basically Swiftlet Nest extract. So this is not vegan, so if you're a vegan person you may not want to use it, and 97% is a lot. This is great for people that have got dry skin, irritated skin, and sorry to gross you out, but I just had to look it up exactly so I didn't get it wrong. So basically, the extract comes from Swiftlet bird that lives in caves or abandoned buildings in Eastern Asia, and it's basically made from the bird's saliva. So it's a little bit gross, yep, but apparently it's rich in proteins and nutrients, all which are good for your skin. It's also supposed to be great for brightening the skin, for anti-aging, anti-acne, and nourishing the face. So personally, I actually really like this. I've noticed a great improvement to the texture of my skin as a result of using this. 97% is obviously quite a lot. And it also contains a little bit of niacinamide, obviously great for brightening the skin again, as well as pore care. And what I like about this is that it sinks in very fast, so it doesn't take ages in the morning for me to get ready because it absorbs so quickly. Another one that I got, which I use sometimes in the evenings, is this Cica Collagen Essence, and this is from the brand called VT. So obviously collagen, great for anti-aging, for elasticity, for moisturizing your face as well, and the fact that it contains C-Cub means it's also soothing and calming for the face. I use it at night because it's slightly richer in texture, and I prefer to use those at nighttime rather than in the daytime, which may potentially affect my makeup. I prefer my skincare in the daytime to be quite simple and very lightweight. Now this product here I've had for some time, but I completely forgot about it and I needed to break it out because I'd heard such amazing things about this. This is one of the most popular Korean skincare products from the brand called Misha. This is the Time Revolution Night Repair Probio Ampule. So obviously it's supposed to be used at night because that's when your skin's most likely to repair itself. So it says about this is formulated with over 50% of bifida ferment lysate, anti-wrinkle and brightening care, and it's great for making your skin feel smoother and firmer. I'm yet to see any difference. However, I only really started using it about a week and a half ago, so I feel like I need to give it a little bit more of a chance to understand really what the hype was. Remember, when it comes to skincare, everything has an immediate reaction. Your skin does not rejuvenate itself that fast. It can take up to 3 months to show the full results of a product. This moisturizer I've had for some time, and as far as I can see, I finished about half of it. This is from the brand called Round Lab. This is the Round Lab Beige Juice Moisturizing Soothing Gel. And as you can see, it's almost clear because it is a gel type of moisturizer. Again, I use this in the daytime. I'm using it underneath my makeup right now. What I love about this is the texture of it is so lightweight, it sinks into the skin almost like I've got water on. I have to read about this because it's completely covered in Korean, even the front of it. It says that it contains 5 different plant extracts for cooling the skin. It's great to use especially in the summer. It contains birch sap, which boosts the skin's hydration, and it also contains hyaluronic acid to lock in moisture. So this is a great everyday kind of moisturizer. Despite the fact that it sinks in so quickly and feels like nothing, my skin feels moisturized throughout the day. And on the days when I didn't want to use that, I used this one here, which is from Hamish. This is the Moringa Ceramide Collagen Enriched Moisturizer. This contains plant-based collagen as well as Eco Moringa Ceramide, which provides a mild and gentle application to the face and rapidly absorbs into the skin, which is true. It moisturizes the face, and obviously at the same time it delivers the right amount of collagen to keep my skin nice and plump. I like the fact that it's very lightweight and it doesn't bog down my makeup or make my skin feel heavy. And this moisturizer I tend to use at night time. I've actually had this for a while, but I hadn't been using it because I had so many other products. This is from Beauty of Joseon. This is their famous Dynasty cream. It's so famous it comes in a glass bottle, very, very heavy. This has got a slightly heavier texture, not too much, and that's why I actually tend to use it at night. So this contains ginseng as well as orchid extracts, and it's supposed to help with anti-aging. It's supposed to moisturize the skin as well as brighten the skin. So it's great to use at night time personally for me, but I really like this product. This product right here is the Som by Me Retinol Intense Advanced Triple Action Eye Cream. So obviously it contains different types of retinols. So obviously it's for anti-aging, and I've been using it in conjunction with the other products, and I had to stop for a little while because again the peeling under the eye, so I had to be careful because it is an intense product. It's called Retinol Intense for a reason. It's supposed to help with wrinkles, anti-aging as well as dark circles. So I'm quite happy with this so far. One sunscreen that I've been using a lot because, as I mentioned, I had all this dryness on my face, so I needed something a little bit on the more moisturizing side. This is the Ginseng Moist Sun Serum from Beauty of Joseon, SPF 50 PA Quadruple Plus. So when you actually squeeze it out, it comes out like this weird gooey looking yellowy stuff, but it just blends into nothing. But I don't know if you can tell, it's got a slight hint of moisture to it, but it hasn't interfered with my makeup whatsoever. But instead of using my usual matte sun sticks, I just needed this because I needed a slight bit of moisture, and it works beautifully at protecting my skin, but at the same time it still helps with all the dryness that I had on my face. And then the last product is from Laneige. It's one of their lip sleeping masks. This is in the scent Caramel. I love it, I love it. Smells so good, smells like caramel. And this obviously I use at night to moisturize my lips so that I wake up in the morning and they look gorgeous, plump and moisturized. And this is why my lipstick always looks so nice. So that's it for my October 2023 beauty and skincare favorites. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all soon.